Hey y'all, it's Michael and this is another Unhaul. Yes, I still have those books that I previously posted about on my down there. But I was wanting to go through the rest. I have two more sections essentially to go through before I finally want to go and donate it. I just decided to go donate it to the library because it's just gonna be easy to go drop it off at the little box thing, or I'll get one of the librarians to be like, oh hey, I want to donate these books. Can you help me? So I'm just gonna make one huge trip. Previously, I tackled the books on in my closet, and then this little stand over here and this area. So next, I'm gonna tackle my headboard. If you've seen it before, usually I just put like a whole bunch of random stuff over here, like these Georgia voting stickers on here. This little plaque. There's like anime stuff. Hoping that like once I get rid of a lot of this stuff, it can make room for other stuff so it can look a little bit nicer in here. So yeah, and I realized that I'm really enjoying this because it's also a chance for me to show y'all my books. Criterias are going to be either keep it, obviously to keep it my bookshelf, which means I will read it again and I love it, okay? Number two, if I can find it at the library very easily, then I am just gonna donate it. Number three, if it's like one of those sentimental books, then I will keep it. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. And there will be a pile of like I have to either read this book this year or get rid of it. So yeah, let's go. All right, so I'm gonna start over here. Now, some of these books I ain't look at in like years, so this will be a surprise for everybody. These are just randomly books. So these are the Chronicles of Narnia. I'm gonna keep this, okay? Granted, I will not read them anytime soon. This set of books, because I have the whole Chronicles of Narnia, and this is in order by chronologically, story-wise, not like publication order, because this is one of the first books that I've ever bought at a Scholastic's book fair. And if you know anything about the book fair, this is very important. So I am keeping this. Let's put the keep pile over here. Next, William Faulkner, The Sound and the Fury. I probably found this at a book. Ooh, I'm gonna put this as if I don't read it by this year. All right, next is The Odyssey by Homer. This edition is translated by Robert Fagles, and I've heard this translation is really really good. Um, there is a newer translation I've heard. I think no, that's the Iliad, I believe. I know about the story, obviously. I believe I read it in high school. No lie, I get this sometimes confused with the Iliad. But I'm gonna put it in the if I don't read it by the end of this year. Next, Erase It in the Sun. Y'all, this ain't my book, Loki. This is I retrieved this book because this is the book that my friend Andrea, she actually has a YouTube channel. She does makeup and stuff. I known her in college, and she actually gave me this book. I still remember it to this day. I'm gonna keep it though. Because you know what, it's one of those things, and I like to play. So there's that. Next is Sag Harbor by Colson Whitehead. I'm gonna donate this because I don't think I'll read it again. Next is this manga that I purchased years ago. It's called Sherlock Bones Volume 1 and 2, but I think this got discontinued, and I don't think I'm going to read it again. It's like a mystery type of like case closed, but yeah, I'm gonna donate that. Next, The Adventures of Tom Sawyer by Mark Twain. I'm gonna donate this. There's a bookmark in here. It's a mustache bookmark. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna donate that. Next is Full Metal Alchemist. This hardback edition. This is volume 1. I meant to actually like get all the whole thing like one at a time, but I just stopped at one point. But I am going to keep this, okay? This was too expensive not to keep, okay? Harry Potter, the Tales of Beedle the Bar by J.K. Rowling. I'm gonna donate this because this is so easy to find in the library if I ever wanted to read it again. Yeah, there's that. The Bastard Margarita by Mikhail Bulgakov, translated by Richard Perrier and Larissa Volokhonsky. I am going to keep this. I love this book. This book is amazing. Okay, Agatha Christie, and then there were not. I'm gonna keep this. I love this. The story, yeah. No shame. I love this. Next, War of the Worlds by H.G. Wells. I'm gonna donate this because I feel like I can find this really easily. Next, Julian Barnes, A Sense of the Ending. I remember liking this, but I am going to donate this because I don't think I'm going to read it again, even though I really did like it. Next, Collected Poems by T.S. Eliot. You know what? I'm gonna put this if I don't read it by the end of this year. Yeah. Next, Persepolis by Marjane Satrapi. I liked it. You know what? I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. Next, Redeployment by Phil Clay. I bought this, I remember, like full price. But I'm gonna donate it. I'm gonna donate it. Well, not dust bunnies, but there's these little furry things. I live in a military town, in case you don't know, so I feel like someone's really gonna pick that up. Next, Native Son by Rachel Wright. Incredible, amazing, everything. Yes, I'm gonna keep this one because I love this. This might be time for a reread. Oh my god. With the notes, there's like 500 plus pages. Next, White Noise by Don DeLillo. I read this and I liked it, but I will donate this. Next, The Color Purple by Alice Walker. This is an epistolary, and I really like this, so I'm gonna keep it. I feel like I would reread that again. Next, I don't know why I have this random Harry Potter book, The Deathly Hallows. I'm gonna donate this because next, The Absolute True Diary of a Part-Time Indian by Sherman Alexie. I remember liking this, but I'm gonna donate this because I feel like this is a book you can really find easily in the library. Next, Ender Games by Orson Scott Card. I actually liked this book when I read it. I remember really enjoying it, and there's like the twist. I really liked it, but I am going to donate this because I don't think I'm gonna ever read it again. Next, The Book Thief by Marcus Suzak. I remember getting this and I never gotten around to actually reading this. So I'm gonna put it in the if I don't finish it by 2023. Next, Speak by Laurie Halse Anderson. This is one of those books where I've seen it so many times and I know what the book is about, but I don't recall reading it. I remember it's about a girl who, like, something happened to her. I think she got AS. I don't know if I can say it on the channel, but I'm gonna put it in the, if I don't read it in by 2023, I'm gonna donate it because if anything, it's pretty short. Okay, I just realized this video might be really long because there's a lot of books on this side of the thing. Next, This Side of Paradise by F. Scott Fitzgerald. I love The Great Gatsby. I know, I'm basic. And I remember starting this. I don't remember finishing it. I feel like I could get this in the library very easily because it's such a classic. If in anything, I'm sure I can find this if I ever want to read it. The one thing I remember from this is like, it felt like a very young Great Gatsby. I'm on the fence about this one. And you know what? I'm gonna put it in the 2023. Under the Dome by Stephen King. Y'all, this is kind of dusty. But I'm going to donate this. I will never read this again. No shade. I read it a while back. I remember enjoying it. But I am going to donate this because I'm never going to read this again. And I'm sure I can find this in the library very easily. The Salt Eaters by Tony K. Bambera. I'm gonna put it in a 2023 pile because I remember starting on this. I don't remember finishing it. Alright, next. Some Sing, Some Cry by Notsaki Shange and Ifa by Zeya. This was a Read So Lit book. I'm gonna donate this. Yeah, I'm gonna donate that. Next. Citizen, An American Lyric by Claudia Rankin. You know what? I want to reread this again this year. This is a poetry book. I remember buying this at Second and Charles. Next, Beloved by Toni Morrison. I already have a full hardcover, really nice edition. In case you've seen it in the previous edition, the previous video, I am going to donate this. The Garden of Eden by Ernest Hemingway. I'm gonna put this in a 2023 pile. I haven't read that yet. Next, The Last Thing He Wanted by Joan Didion. How long is this book? It's only like 200 something pages. You know what? I'm gonna put this in a 23 pile. I've always wanted to read some Joan Didion. Okay, I'm gonna donate this at Harry Potter. Okay. The Well of Loneliness by Radcliffe Hall. This is like a sapphic romance, I believe, or something. I'm gonna put it in 2023. Let me get some feminism up in my reading. Next, A Little Friend by Donna Tartt. I am going to donate this because I feel like this would be very easy to find at the library. Next, On Writing by Stephen King. I've always wanted to read. I'm putting 2023 file. Next, Persepolis 2. Oh, I'm keeping this one. This is part 2. The Big Mama Stories by Shay Youngblood. I'm gonna donate this. Y'all, there's a lot of books. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Lord of the Flies by William Golding. I actually, I like this book. I'm gonna keep it. Oh no, basic. Oh, The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexander Dumas. I am keeping this because, granted, will I read it again anytime soon? No, but y'all, amazing, incredible, fantastic. Next, Bone by Yearsa Dolly Ward. See, here's the thing about poetry books, they are expensive, okay? Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. This is that really nice Penguin Classic cloth bound edition, like the Barnes and Nobles. I'm gonna keep this because, first off, this is really nice. And the yellow, come on now. Get into it. I haven't read this book in years though. Next, The Row by Cormac McCarthy. I really like this book. I know, surprising. I'm gonna keep it because I feel like I would read this maybe like in a couple of years. I would read it, yeah. Uh, Stuart Little by E.B. White. You know what? I'll put it in 23 pile. Next, Bridge to Terabithia by Catherine Patterson. Broke my heart. I'm gonna donate this though. Next, Binge by Tyler Oakley. I'm donating that. Okay. God damn. Goodbye Columbus by Philip Roth. I'm putting 23 pile. Next is a collection of The Talented Mr. Ripley, Ripley Underground, and Ripley's Gang by Patricia Highsmith. First off, this is an Everyman's edition, so there's that. I'm gonna keep this. I'm putting it in 23 pile. We need to talk about Kevin by Lionel Shriver. I remember liking this book, but I'm gonna donate this. Next, A View with a Grain of Sand by Wysztawka Szymborska. This is like a poem collection. I'm going to donate this. Yeah, I'm gonna donate this. Next, Poet in New York by Federico Garcia Lorca, translated from Spanish by Pablo Medina and Mark Statman. I'm going to donate this. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna read that anytime soon. Y'all, there's so many books on this thing. Okay, we're almost done. Next, Crick Crack by Edwin Dandicott. Next is The Shining Girls by Lauren Bucas. This was actually a really cool book. It was mystery time hop, but I'm gonna donate this. Next, The Grapes of Wrath by John Steinbeck. I need to put this in the 2023 pile because I need to read this soon. It's one of those books I've been meaning to read for ages. Aristotle and Dante discover the secrets of the universe. I got this a long time ago, but I am gonna keep this because you know what? I am basic and I like this story. So there's that. The Things They Carry by Tim O'Brien. I actually like this, and I thought I really enjoyed it. I'm going to donate it. Next. I mean, come on now. Get into this. Sailor Moon. I am going to keep this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I gotta show y'all my cup later on. But The Great Gatsby by the F. Scott Fitzgerald. I'm gonna keep this because I like it. Next, Brave New World by Aldous Huxley. I'm gonna put this in the 2023 pile because I haven't read this. Ooh, Disgrace by J.M. Coetzee. This book was good, y'all. I'm gonna keep it. Next, The Hours by Michael Cunningham. See, this is a book based on another book, so I feel like I would need to read that book first. I'm gonna donate this. Charlotte Webb by E.B. White. Y'all, I like this. I'm gonna keep it because I would reread that again. Next, Miss Dalloway. Oh, and speaking of that, right here. You know what? I'm taking this back. I'm gonna put it in 23 pile. Next, Dance on the Volcano by Marie Vieux Chauvet, translated from the French by Kiyama M. Clover. I read this. I read this and I bought this because of it was like a GQ article about talking about this book. I'm gonna keep this because I'm gonna keep this. I remember liking it. Next, what's this? This Tupac Shakur, The Rose That Grew from Concrete. It's like a poetry book. I never read this actually, and I think this is my sister's low key, so I'm gonna keep it just in case. I think it's hers. Ooh, Bedrock Faith by Eric Charles May. This was a read so lit book. I actually really like this. I'm gonna keep it. Next, All the Pretty Horses by Cormac McCarthy. This is a book I feel like I can get from the library very easily, so I am going to donate this. I never read that before. What's this? Ghana Must Go by Tai Selassie. I'm gonna donate this because I don't think I'm gonna read that anytime soon. Alright, I remember reading this and I remember actually liking it. It's huge, but I thought it was like so worth it at the end. I think I'm gonna keep it because there is a 1% chance I might reread this again because I do remember really enjoying it. It is huge. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this. Sorry. Sorry to that man. Next is Therese by Francois Mauriac. I'm gonna donate this. Next is Saint Joan by Bernard Shaw. I think I got this from Goodwill. I'm gonna donate this. Next, Atonement by Ian McEwan. I'm gonna keep this. I like that. The Secret History by Donna Tartt. This book I can get so easily at the library, and I don't think I'm gonna read it anytime soon, so I'm gonna donate that. Next is the Orestia, Agamemnon, the Libation Bearers, the Eumenides, Eurycles, translated by Robert Fagles. I'm gonna put this in the 23 pile because, yeah, I'm gonna put that in 23. First up, this cover is really cool. Next, The Jungle by Uptown Sinclair. I'm gonna donate this because I don't think I'm gonna read it anytime soon, and I'm sure I can find this at the library. Next, Erectus Journal. I don't even know if I can donate this. This might just have to be thrown away. Next, Madame Bovary by Gustave Flaubert. I've been meaning to read this for a while. I'm gonna put this in the 2023 pile. Next, The Stranger by Albert Camus. I'm gonna put it in 23 pile. God Help the Child by Toni Morrison. Now, a lot of these books, I know I say that I'm like with the Toni Morrison, I can like find them easily at the library, and this I can find easily at the library, but I remember buying this book full price, and I think this is a first edition. Yeah, this is a first edition. I'm gonna keep looking back. I gave this a really high rating, but I don't think it's not her strongest writing. Looking back now, but yeah, I'm gonna keep this though. It is again first edition. Okay, and I remember buying this full price. So yo, this used to be when hardcovers were like $25. Now they're like 32. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this. Yeah, and that's that. It feels. Ooh, this feels nice. Feels nice. But yeah, am I slowly making it through those 2023 books now? But this is fun. The last one will be this bookshelf, and I think once I get rid of some of these, I'll be able to move the ones that I really want to keep on that bookshelf, and then get it organized, cleaned up, and whatnot. And I think I'll be good to go. Maybe if you have any like suggestions before I actually put it at the go ahead and donate it, give me some advice. Okay. Until then, I'll see you guys till next time. Bye.